Well, later than normal, but Football Spy is back today and there's lots to tell you. I've just come back from the Tottenham press conference where Harry Redknapp's confirmed that he's 90% certain of signing David Beckham this weekend. Spurs hope to have the deal done by the time they play Charlton in the FA Cup on Sunday afternoon. Still lots of debate about whether Beckham can actually do a job. Let me know your views. Email me at spy@mirror.co.uk or get in touch via Twitter or post on YouTube. Aston Villa have made a move for the Manchester City left back Wayne Bridge. The two clubs are in advanced talks over a deal, but a fair few clubs very interested in Bridge as well. One player to have slipped through the fingers of Villa is Steve Sidwell. West Ham thought they'd had him at the start of the week. Villa then thought they'd snaffled him, but he's having a medical at Fulham at the time of recording this show, and he should be Mark Hughes' first signing by the weekend. One other line before your messages, and Charlie Adams been a great signing for Blackpool, but now Birmingham very interested in taking him to St Andrews. He'd provide goals from midfield for them. And time now for your messages. A Man United Rooney's asking about Shay Given. There's been loan interest for the City keeper, but in answer to your question, there is no way that he'll be joining United. Alex V says Spurs should try and sign Sean Wright-Phillips instead of David Beckham to play on the right. That's a fair shout. Secret Squirrel 4 is asking whether we'll be doing any competitions this window. Yes, we will. Lots of you have been emailing us at spy@mirror.co.uk asking about competitions. We will be doing some. We'll start next week. Back to the Premier League, and this is Maurizio Victorino. He's 28 and he played in central defence for Uruguay at last year's World Cup. He plays at the moment for Universidad in Chile, but he'd like to play in the Premier League. Newcastle and Blackburn both very interested in him. He'd be a half-decent signing for them. We all know about the Hoffenheim striker Demba Ba. He's very keen to move to the Premier League with West Ham. Well, Hoffenheim, his club, appear to have given up trying to keep him, and they want to move for Liverpool's Ryan Babel to replace him. I'm sure Reds fans won't mind seeing the back of him. The European Roundup and the lower league updates are back next week, as am I with the Football Spy Show. Have a nice weekend and enjoy your football.